we've always talked about fiber being important, particularly in gestation when she's on a controlled ration in terms of her amount that she's fed every day. But what other value do we see with fiber with both a gestating and a lactating sow?
Yep, and as you indicated, obviously during gestation in limit-fed animals, I remember dumping several tons of bags of alfalfa meal into gestation diets, almost 20 years ago. And that was more from a satiety perspective. Obviously the folks in Europe have been thinking about it along that lines as well because there's some regulatory component there, where they're supposed to feed a more bulky diet to sows that are limit-fed, just from a satiety perspective. But in addition to improved satiety, there's other benefits from a metabolic perspective, perhaps. When you think about some of the degradation products of fiber fermentation, such as short chain fatty acids, which, change up the metabolism a little bit, and enable that sow to perhaps be a little bit more efficient, I guess is the word I'm looking for from an energetic perspective, especially as she's limit fed. And not only that, as she transitions to being limit fed, a relatively low energy diet to a higher energy, higher amino acid dense lactation diet. And there's some published data sets out there showing benefits in terms of if one feeds a higher fiber diet during gestation, you can potentially see improvements in feed consumption during lactation, as well as improved weaning weights as well. And then some of the more recent data sets coming out of the EU, showing decreases in farrowing duration with a higher fiber diet around that farrowing time as well.